now going into the height of no, because my mic is about to fall, to Akshaya Tritiya, which is one of the most auspicious time in the whole calendar, which does happen every year. So which is good that we get a chance. Everybody gets a chance at this time because it is when the sun is exalted and the moon is exalted. Okay, this right here is okay, very full. Hi. Okay. Welcome to my channel, guys. How are you guys? Libra. Exaltation means it gives 100%. Okay, 100%. It doesn't mean 100% good, 100% bad. It just gives 100% of what is the karaka or the nature of the graha, which is Surya, Sun in Aries, Moon in Taurus. Now, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I am Sal, and I am the resident mystic. I don't have my glasses to become the resident, but I do help people here, thousands of them, every time, countless times, repeat. Actually, a lot of people repeat. Every time they fall off the horse or the wagon, what's that saying? I do help them. There is a lot of things that I discuss here that probably is not related to the reading. And if you don't like that, you don't have to stay. The sassiness is free. The humor is overwhelmingly a buffet, but I do not accept entitlement. So if you feel like you are not happy here, find a reader that makes you happy. Because I'm not gonna tolerate like trying to be people pleaser. I don't do that. No. Okay? So we're going to discuss, of course, the multiple blessing right here. But before I told you there's a lot of segments in this read before I go for the tarot and the astrology part. But there's something that I want to share with everyone because I've been doing this for probably 4 years now or 5 years. So this is the store, changing this whole space into the future tree love, home of the tree love. From the outside, and that's the history of multiple blessing that continuously gives multiple blessings to everyone. Okay, just letting you guys know. So that's our store. Now we have a huge warehouse which I've shown to you guys around December, I think, or January. So I'll show it again. Okay, the new warehouse and everything where we make it. So this is a multiple blessing. It gets energized on the day of the Akshaya Tritiya, which is the 30th. So real gold, good for you. Let me open. Um, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna open your chart. All right. So there it is. Good for your earning. Ruby and gold is good for you. Relationship is good as well. But when the sun is in the seventh house, we'll talk more about that because it's in Aries, seventh house. It's a different story. You would have to compromise a lot during the season. So that's that part. You got gold, ruby. You got citrine, the money. You got it improves cash flow. Soulmate or soulful connection, rose quartz, turquoise for attraction, and smoky quartz for evil eye for protection. So this one is only for pre-order. It doesn't ship until after the 30th. And for international, we do ship ahead, just in consideration of the things that is going on with shipping international. Okay, so that's that one. And then it comes with a free money ball. Okay, feng shui charm. I always give free talismans right here, citrine. And for people who's asking if the money magnet is available, it is back in stock. It was out of stock for a while because of the, again, people just, when they order, they don't stop. No complaints there. But Goddess Lakshmi is the goddess of wealth, and I'm a devotee of Goddess Lakshmi. Try to do 108 days of puja for Goddess Lakshmi. You will see miracles. That's what I've experienced. And that's why now I share with everyone also. It's a money magnet. You put it in your wallet, okay? And you have a gold one as well. The gold is for gifting. Okay, you can keep it also, but that's why this is a square also. When you give, that's when you receive. Okay, so that's that one. All right, so let's go for your tarot and astrology. Let's begin. Okay, let's see. So one thing that the Librans need to understand, since the sun is in the seventh house, let's just say you have sun in the seventh house, just above. When the sun sits there, it's so our rising sign is where we were born, head first. Okay? Depends if you're suhi, yung mga ganun ba? Suhi ba tawag dun? O suha. Okay. So, the if there's a rising, then of course there's where it is setting. Okay. So the sun sets there. But we don't like it when the sun is there because you lose your power. You'll always have to compromise because the king sits in a position where it is setting, it's not giving energy, but it's in Aries. So Bava and then the Rashi are totally different. The sign and the house are totally different. But as a sign here in Aries, it is exalted, which means like if you're dating or this is your birth chart also, you do like an individual who has power. Okay, so that's all. A lot of attention is also being placed in regards to the Libra in their money, debts. Okay. Could be also health challenge right now for the Librans as Venus is in the sixth house. When Venus is in the sixth house, that's a challenge, very much. Okay. Venus Maraka is in the sixth. Okay. Because you feel like overwork, could be also tired like that. Okay. I told you, you want someone. You only want the one with the power. Emperor right here. So the Emperor shows, I don't think this is you. This is Aries. This is seventh house. This could be a boss, a superior, but this is, if this is you, you're empowered. Good. But this is more of like during this time, you may meet someone or someone will be showing their true intentions to you. Again, to you, Libra. Okay? If this is you, the Librans knows, okay, where it all originated back in ancient time when Sal, okay, just started YouTube, which is like 8 years, 9 years ago. Libra was dubbed as the Pentacles Queen. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. No, there's an offer for money. Someone is here, Page of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. I want money. Lots of money. If you want more dancing and thirst trap, no, with a little bit teaching, follow me on Instagram at Salvadora. Okay. No, I go there. I have fun there. Ten of Pentacles is here with the Page of Pentacles. Someone's getting an offer. Here's money, promotion. Someone is also getting into a serious relationship. Page of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. That's good. We like that. I see here right now with the Ten of Pentacles, things are getting serious. Career-wise or business, if you start something right now, it would yield good results. Okay? Now, if you are manifesting the coins, the Libra needs to understand the nature of Mars, which is Scorpio, the one that rules Scorpio, because that's second house for you. Right now, it's in debilitation sign, so finances would improve over 30 days. Okay? So 30 days. So if you're like Sab is struggling, it will get better 30 days. Finances wise. So hold on. Now, I do see here for the Librans as well that if it's dating, okay, the new person will come, but later part, around May, June, like that. So this is more like in the future, not far future, immediate, because it's already May, April, May, June. Okay. Now, the pentacles that you're manifesting also is very important because the sun rules your 11th house, okay, of earning. Okay, here, is it? 10 of Pentacles. No, because sun is exalted. Okay, the 11th house Lord is exalted, so money will come. But it's not delayed, but it's taking time. So I like that. I like that. I like that. I like your cards. Okay. I told you. Relationship is a very important time for manifestation is coming and you don't want to miss it. On April 30th, the sun and the moon will be in its exaltation sign. What it means for us is that everything that we do during this time will multiply. So it's perfect time for us to manifest wealth, abundance, and prosperity. So if you're tired of having money problems and you want to build wealth to help take care of the people that you love, every year I go to this river and I bless this talisman made of different gemstones that attract wealth and multiply your money. If you want to be part of the thousands of people that I work with and help them manifest their dreams into reality, visit my website right now. Get your Akshaya Tritiya talisman bracelet, link down below. Is the pinnacle right now for the Libra. The Librans are giving relationship and a lot of money and a soulmate and a divine connection and meeting the one. Getting married, I mentioned already 3 times, I think. So the Empress right there, Ten of Pentacles with the Emperor. This is giving, okay. Let me see here. Proposal. I mentioned you won't be single for long. That's how I would tell you won't be single for long, right? Masculine energy. I told you that. I told you you're not the Emperor. You're the Empress. You're Venus. So, what's that song? Venus. Bananarama. Dun, dun, dun. Bananarama, Sal. What have you been listening to? Okay. Current trends. Okay. Bananarama. Empress right here. So, Empress in the Ten of Pentacles, I've shared. Okay. Not that I'm tired of sharing. I feel like people are tired of me sharing what a windfall is. Because every time Empress, Wheel of Fortune, Empress, Ten of Pentacles, Empress, Star card. So, Empress brings that windfall in a combination. So, when a windfall means money that you've never seen before. Okay, let's just say in your lifetime you've seen 10,000, you've seen 20,000. I don't know your local currency, but you've never seen the next level. So what is the next level to that? That's the windfall, and you're in the receiving end for this. Okay, my fair share of experience of windfall, which this is the reason why I do all these things, giving remedies, is back in the day, and I would repeat it again. When I had my reading with another reader before I even was doing this, because I'm a chef, pastry chef, Italian and French patisserie. I make wedding cakes. That's my specialty. Okay, like towering wedding cakes. My cakes would. I'm not bragging, but it is costly. Like the most that I've made is probably around. I think it was in the $30,000. Yes, it was in the Hamptons. It was a billionaire. The client was a billionaire. Anyway, the reason why I'm talking about that is because before I left New York, I consulted a reader because I had my bakery in New York, and then I moved to Santa Fe. But I needed to know if it's good. They said again, not again. That's just my second time getting a reading. It's like, oh, I see this and that, and then your windfall. There's money coming. But the reason why I was leaving New York also I was tired. And my bigger there was success, but every time it's a success, I run away. So was I success in Santa Fe, New Mexico? 100% again. So I know the experience of windfall, and I know when it comes. And it comes, it pours, it rains, and there's a lot of money. Okay, but the reader gave me a talisman, hence I give talismans now. This one, and then this one, because the reader told me put it in underneath the register. Okay, and then I did put it in a register. My bakery was sold out at 7 a.m. I opened around like 6, because 4:30 around there in Santa Fe, and then by 7, yeah, it's gone, empty. People were crazy. There's zombie apocalypse. When I'll take everything. Yeah, they're like that. So expect that. Let's just say business, career, or what you're doing right now, it's gonna sell out. That's my point there. If it's a career, you're gonna get promoted. If it's a business, if it's client, will get ready. You will be very very busy. Reconciliation also is here. Temperance, see, Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry, that's the word there, right? And then you have the Temperance, which means someone is approaching you. See that? So this is divine union right here. And this is what happens when the sun is exalted also, because it's in the seventh house. But you see, you're gonna is that the right word? Succumb. You have to surrender to the emperor. Could be a traditional relationship, meaning you stay at home. Okay, so there's nothing wrong, Sal, with that. Who fought for this equality, Sal? I just want my hair did. I just want to be at home. Ten of Pentacles, right? I see those posts online. Ten of Pentacles. So this is a traditional. Could be you stay at home, they make the money, they bring home the money, you guys enjoy couple things. Travel, nice restaurant. Now, of course, you're not limited. This person does not control you. This is not a person who's going to say, it's like, oh, you cannot work. No, work is an option here because it's an emperor. It's an open-minded individual who understands what your needs. So here she is, Empress with a 10 of Pentacles. I'm going to be a designer. That's that one. I'm going to explore making art. Venus is art. Okay. I want to start creating content. So this is the cat. Yung parang kumbaga parang Small Laude. Hindi ko alam kung, di ba? Pinapanood ko siya, grabe, hindi ko kaya. Tita Small. Yeah, so he's like, no, I'm just referring to like a crazy rich Asian kind of type, like that. Work is an option. You fulfill your happiness. They're happy with what they do. They make money. Whoever you're connecting or you're about to meet, they make money. Auspicious time. Sun in Aries. Now, this change that is manifesting, when Moon goes to Taurus, it is a maraka for the Moon. It's in the 8th. It's not good as a house, but as a zodiac, it is good in Taurus. So it rules your 10th house. So there will be big, significant changes in the income that you make in your career. Okay? So think of it like, oh, I didn't get this job. You wanted. And then a new job is much better. Or you did something for your business, or you did something for your work, but what you expect, you don't get, but you get something better. Because this whole read is just giving. Emperor, Empress, and a Pentacles. I mean, this is amazing, darling. Okay? So if you're connecting with this, especially soulful connection, this is meeting someone in the middle, meeting someone who wants to be where you're at and then match you. That's an ideal. This is like a, how do you call this in modern time? Power couple. This could be a twin flame. This could be a soulmate, as how you call it, because it is divinely connected. Some connections are desire connected, not divine. You understand me? This is divine. It's soulful. So if you're manifesting this, you're connecting with this. Could be Taurus, you got Libra, you got Aries right here, you got Sagittarius, you got a younger earth sign also there. Okay, you let me know. I will energize this for you. You just tell me your intention, what you're manifesting when you get it. Okay, at the checkout, it would say there. And then this one, it's free, of course. The money magnet, I mean, if there's anything I know, it's how to attract the coins. And you've seen me, sorry, it's reverse. You've seen me, guys. So this is what I make. Okay, I'll put it down there. Make sure it's not yet too late. You get it before the Akshaya Tritiya at least. We're not shipping until after the Passover and the Holy Week, so we are on holiday in our warehouse. But get yours today, so I'll ship it right away. It's not yet too late because I just finished the 597 with a money magnet. Remember, this is magic meets logic. So money magnet works. You put it in your wallet and then you attract more coins. It only makes sense, right? So it's not yet too late. I'm going to put the link down there. Remember also, protection before attraction. You do get a free obsidian bracelet here. It's a talisman also for protection. You want to prevent money from losing? Well, this is perfect for you. You want to attract more coins? This is perfect for you. And what we're waiting for right now is the upcoming Akshaya Tritiya, a very auspicious time for us to manifest, which is coming this April. So make sure you get this today. We're shipping. Haven't stopped making this, guys. I put all my energy here and it's going to be down there.